Welcome to Fingerboard Life. So, today we're going to compare the two most popular sets of trucks out there and actually two complete boards. So we got the Blackriver Mini Logo Complete and the Dynamic Complete. So one is 34 millimeters with 34 millimeter dynamic trucks, and the Blackriver is actually a 33.3 millimeter width, and it's got the 34 millimeter Blackriver trucks on it. So really nice comparison today. We've ridden these now for several months. We'll get full comparisons. We'll compare these to some other trucks as well, some stock trucks and things like that. So all right, let's get into it. All right, let's check the weights of these things just for a true comparison. So what are we weighing first?
Dynamic.
All right, we have dynamic up at 14 grams even, 14.0. All right, let's do the Blackriver. And 15.7. So there you go. There's difference right there. If you want a board that's a little bit heavier, looks like 15.7. Definitely the Blackriver is a heavier board. So there we go. So let's look at the concaves first. So this is one of the big differences between these two boards here. So the dynamic is a lot flatter. So if you like a flat board, not too much concave to it, enough, of course, for some control. Whereas the Blackriver really does have some solid concave in there. So yeah, it's a little more shape to the Blackriver. If you want to look at the lengths, we can measure these in a second. We'll pull the tape measure out, but just looking quickly, we can definitely tell that the Blackriver is a little bit longer. Both 5-ply decks. You can kind of see the Blackriver. It's got this black and yellow striping going on. And the dynamic has, it's kind of neat. It's actually got a yellow in the middle, or it could be a neon green. And then it's got kind of two reds sandwiching it. So cool look to it. The grip tape job. So the grip tape job, I can tell that the dynamic, it was actually cut out, and then put on the board, just how clean it was. It's been used a little bit now when it first came on. And then the Blackriver, I can see it was literally filed on there. I could just tell the way it's put on there. So they kind of did the same way most of us would do it at home. Plain, very nice feeling. I mean, both these grip tapes feel fantastic. We will have a full grip tape comparison coming up very soon. So again, we've bought most of the brands. We've tested them. We've got the clear ducky. We've got the non-clear ducky. We've got all the big brand ones. So we'll test those. But you see the logo is kind of burnt, we'll say it, or heat stamped on the Blackriver. So that definitely really gives it a cool little effect. I love that. If you didn't know also, the Berlin Wood Complete is the same as this. Only difference is the logos they put on, they change, but it's the exact same, coming out of the same factory. Nothing changes whatsoever. So yeah, but I wanted to go with the Blackriver graphics when I bought this. For wheels, so we did change the wheels in the dynamic. So that's the only thing. It won't be a true comparison for these completes. And yeah, we really loved these cartwheels. So these are the cartwheel V3s. V2, sorry. You can see the green inner cores. So the green inner core give it a nice little effect. The Blackriver here uses, I'll have to take a look. It's one of their street wheels. I forget the exact name, but definitely is a street wheel they put on there, the Blackriver wheel. And yeah, kind of looking right now, you can kind of see how the trucks are mounted. So really the back ones line up the same. You can kind of see that the Blackriver, even being a little bit longer of a board, the trucks there are narrower. So the distance between both trucks are a bit narrower for the dynamic. So again, just the way they built these boards and designed them. So we'll give them a different feel altogether. So that's pretty much it for these. Show you a couple of quick little grinds on the rail here to show there really is no hang up. So compared to all the other trucks, so definitely on both these two boards, there's no hang up. So on the rail here, for example, brought one of the Blackriver rails here. I mean, there is no kingpin hang up whatsoever on the dynamic, where if you do, or the Blackriver. But if you use something like these teak tunings, these are great. I love these trucks by all means, but there's definitely a little bit of a kingpin hang up. And if you're going fast, I mean, you're not really gonna notice it too much, but hey, it's there. Same thing with a typical tech deck truck, and really every other truck I personally tried, other than these two. So we also have a bushing comparison video coming up. So we tested lots of different bushings out now. So we'll show you that. So stay tuned, subscribe, and and let's measure these two boards. So let's get the lengths on these, and then we'll just do a quick outro video and we're done. This won't be the official length, but here we go. Let's get the measurements here, and we'll see what we get them on our end. We go the other side, maybe you can get right middle to middle.
Around 95 millimeters.
Here we go. So looks like we got 95 on the dynamic millimeters. That's kind of our length we're getting it at. And the Blackriver
is about,
say 97. What's my guess? 98?
98.
So there we go. So 98 millimeters. Knew it was longer. We could tell visually looking. So there we go. So that's pretty much our comparison of these two boards. What I'll say about the boards is I love them both. It's funny, you know, Ty loves the dynamic. I love the Blackriver. So we kind of both end up using those, and maybe just because we got used to those. The wheels are fantastic and the trucks are incredible. So is it worth the money for the trucks? I mean, this Blackriver Complete is, you know, going for, depending where you live, between, you know, 100 and 160 bucks minimum for these completes. And these trucks, I'm sure everybody knows the price of those. You know, it's hard to get those, depending if it's Canadian or American dollars, but you're probably looking at $80 Canadian or more, and, you know, $60 US plus. And I think they're worth every penny. So what are your thoughts on the trucks there?
I've liked the Blackrivers a lot, but the dynamic is just my style. I don't know. The board just feels nicer. The trucks are really good though, on both.
Yeah, and definitely different shape. You know, the dynamic definitely has that kind of cool shape to it too. Where the Blackriver's a little straighter. These have a little more shape to them. So definitely I think they do. I think dynamics do look better, but as far as me performance-wise, I'm definitely loving them both. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.